Smelzy, commentary, and plenty.
Hello there, Yotta! Spaz coming right at you, it's Zyra time. Let's get all the Planty references out of the way, shall we? Oh my god, she is Planty's girlfriend! Oh my god, she can be with Planty again! She certainly is a Plantylicious character, but that being said, she's an AP mid that is quite strong and definitely viable. Like that's what I'm gonna say straight off the bat. She is a fun character that is quite viable. Like, she's got the ranged damage, she's got a lot of impact late game, and she certainly is a lot of fun. Again, I'm gonna stress that. It's patch day, obviously, so a lot of people playing her. In this game, we actually see her bottom as support on the enemy team. So this is a normal full pre-made that we're doing, just having a lot of fun with the old CG farts. And today, I am drinking lemonade. Ah, so fresh. It's ice cold, just the way you like it. So we straight away just went for their blue. Now the mistake they do, generally, is that they didn't contest it and they didn't go for our blue. Like, if you have an enemy team going for your blue, you either want to go in there and fight that, or you want to go straight away for their blue. Right now, you will see that we get control of both blue buffs immediately, which is gonna give me some nice leverage in mid to work with against this Katarina, who doesn't have any mana issues. Zyra definitely can have a little bit of like, she, if you spam, you definitely can spam on her, and you really want to spam because it's so much fun. But you can definitely run out of mana. I'm running, what is it? Armor pen marks. I mean, magic pen marks, of course. Spazzy and knob. Health per level yellows, I think. Magic resist per level glyphs, and flat AP quints. Just I think that's sort of the flavor. Like, you usually go a quite defensive rune page on mages mid these days because of the fact that magic resist is more expensive than ability power. But as you can see, I'm just gonna go here and at level 2 get this blue, which is gonna be awesome. And Planty's here, of course! And yes, Planty goes extra giggity with this character. You summon a lot of Planties with this character. Let's leave that now, though. Let's leave that. I max my Q on her first, and after that I max the E, and then I max the plants. I think that's generally what people do, because it just gives you some nice full frontal like damage straight away, which is always good. So you are gonna see me here try and, like, what you want to do is basically don't underestimate the strength of your plants. Like, as you can see here, I'm missing a couple of skill shots, but the plants are actually zoning and doing the work on Katarina. As you can see here, I'm going to plant another one, and I'm actually going to use the slow one to actually hit another Q. As you can see there, when you use your E, the E is a full like frontal cone route, but if you hit it on a plant, the plant will be a snare melee plant, but the melee range is actually quite long. So what you can do in general is just set up a plant, use that as a sort of an AoE, think of it as an AoE slow rather than the E being a snare, because the AoE slow is something that is very hard to dodge if you put it up correctly. I think you're gonna see one right here. I'm gonna place down a plant, use the E, and as you can see, the slow is in range, so I can just walk up and hit my Q, which is the one I max. So obviously that is actually a more viable combo I found when I try to harass in mid. So it takes a bit of practice to get down. The W, the plants that you plant down, is on an automatic smart cast, so to speak. Like, you just click it and they get dropped down. So you're gonna have to try that. Oh, Xin Zhao coming in. Oh, yeah. That might have looked like a scared flash, but Xin Zhao after this little patchy Rune is actually one of the most scariest ganker. Like, when he comes in, he's just, his 3 hits, they do a lot of damage, which is usually what I max when I play Xin Zhao in the jungle. So yeah, if you max that Q on him, ooh, that's scary damage. Here's a nice little trick. Acclimate is gonna come in, cover the mid, and as you can see, it looked like I went back, but I'm actually here. However, we are gonna do a fail little bandage there, and she is gonna try and get away. Oh, nice little Shumpo, and I'm actually doing the slow thingy. Unfortunately missing the Q. I don't know why I put the ignite on there. I actually thought that Acclimator had the bandage toss, I guess, but that is obviously on cooldown, so that's just me not playing enough Amumu to know that. Pushing out this lane now, though, I think she should have gone B. Actually, it looks like I'm doing something here. I want to go in, but while Xin Zhao appears, I'm placing down my plants, placing everything down, ultimate as well, knocking him in there, and that slow is gonna do the work on him, so I can just hit my passive here and just get a little kill there. Acclimator getting very, very sad because they didn't get the assist. Yeah, no, getting a free blue though, so that's all good. Look at that, they're coming in there hot, but doing a good job. They're getting the blue. I don't know if they got a kill there. Oh my god, Graves trading a little kill there with Katarinas. That's cool. I'm gonna just push out this mid. Oh, actually, I think Katarina survived. My god, It's going so fast. I actually sped it up quite a bit because I don't want this to be too long of a video. Just want you guys to get a feel of Zyra. Obviously, this is what I like to do, get quick videos out on the new champions where you actually can just get a little feel for them. Now, I think this is my second game with her, so you are seeing a couple of fail combos here and there, because she is a bit hard to get down here. We're gonna do a triple gank. Unfortunately, I really goes in way too early. We should have waited for a movement there, but a nice little Shumpo ward combo there gets her safely away from that gank. So good job, Katarina. What you want to do generally is also pay a close look at your friendly minions and take a look at when they get low enough for the enemy to go in for a last hits, because that is when you want to place down combos. So yeah, it's a lot of... It's just a lot of practice involved in it, but if you can get that down, you can really master your lane. She's gonna walk up to that plant. I should really have gone in there, but I have everything set down. As you can see, the slow doing the work, placing down the ultimate, ignite, and that is hopefully gonna be a kill. Placing down on the Q, and that's a kill. And I am probably gonna flash over the wall, yeah, because I'm still scared of Zinjao. He was level 6, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, as you can see, again, I placed down my E at the plant rather than snaring Katarina, because the slow is on a larger radius, so I can easily hit my Q after that and follow up with the ultimate. So my basic combo is like hit an E and place down the W as the E progresses like through and is about to hit the plant that you just plant down, and oh my god, plant gate. And then after that, so okay, so that's E, W. When the E hits W, look for the Q. Like, you can easily lead the Q when they are slowed. And preferably, you want to have 2 stacks. That's what I fail a lot in this game. Like, when that Q hits, you also want to place down, before it hits, you want to place down another plant. So you get 1 melee and 1 ranged plant, and the whole combo all set, basically. A burp Rune. Here comes Katarina. As you can see, she's gonna try and catch me, but what can she do? That slow is quite strong. And I'm just gonna go in, place down another Q and get some range damage, and yeah, I mean, I love this character. I honestly, I've never been much into the, like, quick cast the APs, but holy crap, I'm having a lot of fun on Zyra. Definitely. Is that how you say it? Zyra? Zyronian Justice? Going 2109, standard AP, and you should... What was that, Spazzy? Come on. Of course you had Shumpo up, you knob. You should never, like, start with your ultimate either as a combo. You should, like, always lead with a slow or a bind or anything of the like. Wow, this lemonade is delicious. I hope you get something good to drink, guys, as always. Katarina gonna take some damage from my range there. Actually a lot of damage, and that's a little Q on the edge, and that's nice damage for the kill. And as you can see, the slow is gonna hit Xinjiao. Oh, unfortunate bandage toss there from Macleod, who is probably going right now. Oh, yes. Oh, I got another druid sent into me. Do you guys remember the little... oh, actually, we're going to see a little gauge here. I'm going to place down my root on him. A nice ultimate from Acclamator. Placing down another plant, followed up by Q. Actually, I didn't even place a plant there. I just killed him with my Q, I think. I got another child druid sent to me. Check it out. Oh my god, isn't that cute? Oh, remember the old one that I get? Let's take a look at that one as well. Ah. My heart just melts. I also got a nice sketch sent to me. Look at this. I should make like a freaking. Oh my god, that arrow! Yeah, I remember this one. That's like a full range arrow from across the map, and I'm super dead. But we shouldn't have face checked that. Obviously, they were all there, so bad play. But yeah, like if you guys keep sending cool stuff into me, I'm gonna have to make a showcase video. Ooh, that'd be cool. Welcome to Spazzy Showcase. Like, I could do a Nico Sour thingy. Ah, let's leave that. More lemonade and more planting. And I'm going for another blue here. And build-wise, I think I got 2 Dorans. I haven't yet decided what's most affection. Gonna lead with ult there again. It's easy to dodge if I do that, but then I'm gonna follow up with a nice slow and snare, and then that's another kill with Acclimate. Again, the assist this time. Again, never start off with the ultimate. Generally, never do that. What was I talking about?
You can
build. 2 Dorans, and then I haven't decided if Sork Boots or Ionian Boots is best. Like, I've tried both, and I can't really decide. So I'm to go any of those, and then I usually just rush a Rabadons. I don't find myself liking anything else as much as I like that. And then hello, Mr. Phone, aren't you just so cute? And then I'm not sure. Like I've mixed it up a lot. Like Rylas is fun. Honestly, I'm not sure though if the range creeps. Oh, look at me overextended. Gonna place down my root, gonna place down my combo. I cannot get away from this. That ultimate is gonna go that, but I'm doing some nice damage there with the range plant, and the passive skill shot is gonna pick that off. And Acclamator is obviously very impressed, as you should be when Spazzy Rune makes the plays. Oh yes. I think I've went for Rylai's because there's some nice of utility in there and some nice HP. And then I went for Abyssal, I think. Or no, wait a second. What's it called? The magic pen rod, whatever it's called. Ah, you know which one I talk about. Is that Abyssal? No, that's the separate. That's the AoE. I'm a noob. The one is that is in the recommended. Here again, I start with the ultimate bad call, but I'm actually able to follow that up. So she gets extremely low, but again, very bad. Amumu comes in, I auto attack for 1 kill, and then I get pwned by Xin Zhao. My god, that damage. And just gonna try and hit Xin Zhao with my passive. There it is. Some nice burst going off there, and we managed to win this little team fight as well, which was again a very sloppy engage. Like, another thing that I need to practice a lot, and that is probably what you guys want to do as well, is you probably want to practice the W, just the W itself, because I'm like forgetting that it's a ward, because it's a free ward, right? And but it's on a like lower sight radius, but it's still like you can check brushes with it, so it's like super great, and then you can just automatically follow that up with something. I'm gonna try and do some damage to Katarina. Not that much damage. I missed my Q, which is obviously the thing that I max, so that is gonna have to hit if I want to do any damage at all. But yeah, like you should always, if you're going into brush, if you're going into team fight, the W should be like automatically in your head. Like you should place that down in a good position and then be ready to follow it up straight away, because it's so useful in that way. I just love it. So here I'm scared that they will contest my blue, so I'm gonna place down the board, and what do you know, Kyle's there doing a lot of damage to me. I don't know how that top went with Irelia. Obviously she has pushed down the turret and Irelia has not, so that was probably a win lane for Kyle, but we'll see how it turns out. More lemonade. So delicious. So delicious. So here you're gonna see a little nice thing. Everyone is heading bottom right now. We know that they have wards, and I placed a ward there just recently now, so I can see the movement of Katarina. Now obviously if I were her, I would go down and support this engaged bottom. So I'm just gonna wait here. Ooh, see her go there. I'm gonna place down 2 little planties for her there. Hello, Mr. God! And then I'm gonna use the slow and actually hit off that ultimate, even though it was on a very close call that she actually made it out alive. But yeah, so there wasn't an obvious like, it wasn't the best combo, but I actually managed to get the slow off from the planties, and that made me able to set up the rest of the damage. So Acclamator raging there at my damage. I'm getting quite fed by now, so yeah. But again, I want to talk a little bit about what I think in general. I think she is a very potent champion. Like, she brings tons of utility, she brings tons of presence in late team fights because of her huge AoE ultimate, and she also brings like tons of damage. So I can definitely see her being a very viable high level elo like pick for any AP mid. Now in terms of, I'm gonna stay here and do tons of damage to that support little plant lady. What do you know? But I'm obviously very overextended. Gonna try and hit this skill shot, but she jumped us out of the way, and that was a bad skill shot. I don't know like what counters her that well, or what goes where, like in terms of if she's strong against any like particular champion. I've been able to just, you know, play it safe with anything that's been up against me. Other Zyras, like I don't know, and any AP mid so far has been very easy to play it safe. Now obviously you can have champions that are like more suitable for you because you can pick up kills, but generally it's just been very safe, and I've been able to capitalize when the enemy has made mistakes, and when I've hit nice combos with my WEQ combo of Dawn. But yeah, definitely pick her up if you like AP mid. And even if you don't, like, I think she is a very refreshing. I gotta give it to Riot, man. Like, I can't believe that we like just recently hit 100 champions, I think, but we still like get unique champions all the time. I gotta give it to him, man. It's like, obviously that's how they make their money, so that's what they want to do. And here I'm just way overextended. Oh, you're not Spassy. I'm just gonna farm a couple of minions with my passive. But yeah, genuinely impressed by how unique they keep bringing the champions out the way they do. It's amazing. So, and that's probably why I played this game and why I've played it for so long. It's always fresh. And then I take a little break every now and again, go to other games. Speaking of other games, my god, Orcs Must Die 2. That is obviously coming out the 30th, I think, in a couple of days. I'm gonna play the crap out of that game. Now, I don't know what happened here, guys. I just face-checked. I had no idea that. I think I was texting or something when I was getting that blue. I don't know. It was a free kill for them. But here, our mummy is gonna come in and go raw man mod and just get a nice little ultimate off. So we actually end up. I think we end up not losing that team fight. I think we end up going out on like. One of each team surviving, but still, yeah, that was awful. Yeah, Orcs Must Die 2. Love that game. If you never heard of Orcs Must Die, it's a what's it called? It's a tower defense, a 3D tower defense game where you actually are in third-person view, but you are running around with cool spells, weird traps, and there's a lot of humor in the game, and I loved everything about the first part. Like the amount of times I stayed up till like freaking 6 o'clock in the morning, not realizing it, and then going to school on like just sitting there like a tard because I was so tired. It's just amazing. So that's just one of the like parameters for a good game there. So I'm just gonna see how that goes, and I have a little slight plan of bringing you videos about it, which would be like if there's anything like the first game where you had a ranking 1 to 5 on each level. I am going to bring you a 5-level skill tutorial on as many levels as I can, depending on how much I enjoyed the game. But if it's anything like the first one, again, it's going to be crap fun. So fast forwarding through a lot of fail engages here, and now we go for Baron. So yeah, telling my real adept to step on a little plant thingy, because then you can destroy the mission. And some nice... I'm placing my ultimate, but unfortunately, for some reason, Amumu couldn't follow that up. I think Xin Zhao ultimate just used his ultimate just as he went in with his bandage toss, so he got knocked off over the wall again. I really was gonna follow up the damage I did through the wall and just go in and hopefully get the kill. So as you can see here, guys, this is usually what happens when it's normal for me. Even if it's going good, like in the late game, like if you get like more than 30 minutes in, I tend to derp a lot. So that is what you're gonna see happen a lot of the times here as well. Graves doing some nice damage. Actually can take out Xin Zhao 1-on-1, who doesn't have the ultimate. Unfortunately, he will miss that buckshot because that was a nice little flash. I really here going way too far in. We're not able to follow that up since the turrets were there, and that is going to be a free kill for them. But again, having tons of fun. Thanks a lot, guys, for tuning into the stream when I've been streaming. It's been amazing. It's been so much fun, and I only wished I had dual monitors here in Stockholm. I will have that when I get back up north. So here you're gonna see me derping again. They're gonna engage on me. Xin Zhao knocking me up. Ash doing a lot of damage. Amumu plays down the ultimate, so I hit my Q, and then I follow that up with my passive on Xin Zhao. No. Tried to claim the kill still with a passive, but no. What's the name to do? Oh, as you can see, I've never used that pot that I bought. Yeah, thanks a lot for tuning in, guys. It's gonna be more streaming going on. I'm still getting a lot of lag when I stream, so I'm gonna try and look into that. Void Staff, that's the item. Only 20 minutes later, you knob. Void Staff. But yeah, it's been tons of fun. I will hopefully get... like, my goal is to get a stream schedule going, because I think it's so much fun to stream, and it's so much fun to, like, see your guys' reaction on when I play, and I just, you know... it's been tons of fun. So I'm gonna try and get that going, but follow me on Facebook and Twitter and you'll know when I stream. Here I'm gonna go in on a little duel, toe-to-toe with Gale. I'm gonna derp a lot, actually get some nice damage off, and hopefully get this kill steal with the passive! Yeah, do it, of course, Spazzy. So yeah, tanking some damage, and that is the ace right there. And that's gonna be GG. Zyra, super fun champion. Gonna play a lot of her, hopefully. Maybe even stream a little bit of gameplay with her in the future. I hope you enjoyed this full game commentary, guys. If you did, you know what to do to support me. Hit the like button. Add it to your favorite if you want. And if you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe. I got tons of League of Legends content, and I've got some guides and some epic moments and some just fun stuff for you to enjoy. So that's it for this time, guys. This has been Spazzy, and I am out. Dudes!